Hi, I'm Dan Rowbottom. We're here in the workshop today to discuss Cataclean, its benefits and features, and how it can help you and your vehicle. As we all know, every year in the UK, all vehicles over 3 years old require an MOT. A large part of this test is the emissions test. Last year alone, 1.3 million vehicles in the UK failed their MOT on emissions alone. Using Cataclean regularly will make the engine of the vehicle much more efficient. It will clean the engine and it will clean the emission system, which will therefore reduce the chances of an MOT emissions failure. To demonstrate this to you now, we're going to do an emissions test on this vehicle prior to the use of Cataclean. For this initial test, we're going to use an industry standard exhaust emissions tester to test the emissions coming out of this vehicle prior to a Cataclean treatment. As this is an exhaust emissions tester, we have to insert a probe into the exhaust, and with the engine running, we take note of the figures shown on the display. This is the result of the emissions test from before the Cataclean treatment was carried out. The process of a Cataclean treatment is very simple. We simply take one full bottle of Cataclean, petrol for petrol, diesel for diesel, and insert it into the tank at a ratio of approximately 1/4 of a tank of fuel to 1 bottle of Cataclean. In an ideal situation, this is done 2 to 3 days prior to your MOT test. For the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to take the car out for a short drive of 20 to 30 minutes and then we'll retest. This is the result just after a short 20-minute drive. With a longer time frame for the Cataclean treatment to work, you will get better results. In order to reduce your chance of an MOT emissions failure, use Cataclean 2 to 3 days prior to your test.